Good morning, guys. I don't know if you saw my last video, but it's Saturday, I'm still at the Mile Square Park. I decided to do 2 videos today about fallacies. So the second one is called post hoc fallacy, or sometimes post hoc ergo propter hoc, which is false cause fallacy. And because event B happened after A, event A must be at the cause of the event B, inferring a causal relationship solely from a temporal order. So, big words, right? But we simply assume that because of A happened first, then B must be a result of A. I'm wearing my lucky shirt. I wore my lucky shirt yesterday for our basketball game, and we won. So it's a good thing I wore my lucky shirt. It must have been my lucky shirt, right? Which is kind of innocent. Placebo effect. I took this medication, therefore I'm better. It was actually a sugar pill. So that's kind of a fallacy there, right? Superstitions are a great example of post hoc fallacy. If you see a black cat cross the street, something bad will happen. Don't walk on the ladder, which was at one time a smart advice because something will fall on your head, but it became superstition, right? That's kind of silliness. We laugh at that, but actually many people still do all kinds of little superstitions. But it can be more serious, like false discoveries in medicine, false data interpretation, because you get hopeful, we want to see positive results. So it's so easy to fall for that. Oh, this happened in my lab as a result of this other thing, problem solved. And it's not the case. You always have to consider coincidence. When you see B after A, first consider coincidence. For a long time, people believe that the rooster example, classic, right? That roosters make the sun come out, because every morning the roosters make noise and then sun comes up. But you can see that in more serious in the media, right? Like there was a study that showed that 25 years after graduating, Harvard graduates had much higher income than graduates from other schools. So that seems reasonable. Graduates a good school, Harvard is a good school. Problem is that Harvard already selects really smart students, right? So they are likely to be more successful. Also, they come a lot of times from really good backgrounds, they have connections. So you can't say just because they went to Harvard 25 years later, they're successful because of that. So that's a fallacy. So think about it, don't do it, or look out for it when somebody does it to you. Watch out for it mainly in all this is about politics and YouTube. Be careful out there. Have a great day, get out there, get some exercise, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.